Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, welcome back. Thanks, Susan. And we welcome you inside the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call studios on the Bordas & Bordas hotline. All you have to do to call us is hit those numbers, 412-575-2600 on Twitter. It's at KD Pump, at Ron Cook PG. We'll begin with some good news, best news of the week I've heard. Eddie Olczyk, the man we know as Edzo, former Penguin head coach, is cancer-free, had his final scan. Ron, I know you've talked to him a lot on your program. He's a really just a terrific person, a great hockey analyst, and that's probably the best news we can tell everyone out there listening tonight.
Yeah, I've texted him every single week since he got sick, just to let him know I'm in his corner and praying for him, and it's great, great news. You just gave me some sad news, though, disappointing news. They have the game on Sunday, NBC, and against Philly, and you say Edzo's not coming in. I wish he was going to be here for that one.
I talked to him today, and he said
I think Doc is going to be here, right? The one and only great Doc Emmerich.
It's great news to see on
so
Eddie
good,
Olczyk.
so good.
Anybody who goes through that, you realize, even Pierre Maguire went through it. He came through that okay, too. It's an insidious disease, and hopefully we'll find a cure for it one of these days after all these years. All right, now let's get to the hockey talk of the night, and that would be the Penguins, who are off tonight, getting ready for a visit from the New Jersey Devils, who are 2-0 against them this year. And tonight we saw teams around them all win. Washington 1-0. Philip Grubauer shutout. Philadelphia wins, so they're 1 point behind it. Columbus won 10 in a row, and they shut out a very good and hot Florida Panthers team tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle all the way down the line. I don't think the Penguins necessarily have to win the division. It'd be great if they did. You'd like to have home ice advantage all throughout the playoffs, but they're good enough to beat anybody anywhere. We've seen them win in Game 7s in Washington before, including last year. I'm more concerned about how they're playing going into the playoffs and if they're healthy. Columbus obviously playing great. Ian Cole's done a nice job for them since he's been here. Philly, who would have ever thought that they would have the year they're having? Claude Giroux just having a great, great year. And then obviously Columbus, the 10 in a row. Pretty impressive.
Yes, goaltending to me is always going to be a question with Philadelphia. They brought in Peter Mrazek. We'll see him probably on Sunday when the Flyers come to town. A lot to get into. What about Evgeny Malkin? He's in line to win maybe 3 and sweep the awards. A lot of work to be done. If you're talking about Art Ross, that's most points. He's 3 behind Nikita Kucherov, although I don't know if Kucherov had points tonight. They played a 7-6 game.
I'll bet he did. I'll bet he did.
And then you have Rocket Richard, Ovechkin with 44, Malkin with 41. And then you have the Hart Trophy, which goes to the MVP.
Behind.
So which of these can he win? All, none, one?
You know what? It's going to be tough. I think to win the MVP, he's probably going to have to be the leading point scorer. Kucherov's got him by a couple points. I don't think he's going to catch Ovechkin with 3. What do they have, 8 games left now? Three goals behind him. To me, he's right in the hunt. I think Kucherov is. Ovechkin should get some consideration. How about Taylor Hall with New Jersey if they make the playoffs? He's like 35 points ahead of the next scorer on that team, Bob. How do you not say he's the most valuable player to his particular team? I'd love to see Malkin win, but I think we all know there's another trophy he'd rather win again. For what, the 4th time, 3 in a row? I think he'd take that.
If that's a trade-off, yes. The other guy you got to give credit to is Nathan McKinnon.
Absolutely.
From Sidney Crosby's hometown of Nova Scotia. They're good friends.
What he's done with Colorado, just amazing.
91 points in 65 games, and without him, they're not anywhere near the playoffs, and right now they are in that conversation. Before we go, we'll talk about the pitch situation because the Panthers now looking for a coach. Danny Hurley says no to them, so they go back to Plan B. Maybe Sister
Plan C, Plan D.
Sister Jean from Loyola Chicago. Bring her in. She's undefeated.
Yeah, they won again tonight over Nevada. Great win. Who would have thought a 11th seeded team, Loyola Chicago, would be in the round of 8? They're there. I'm kind of keeping my eye on Kentucky tonight to see how they do. That's who they would play, right? If Kentucky wins, they play the winner of Kansas State, Kentucky, and
it's 30-25 right now, Kansas State. But
long way to go. But who would have ever thought Loyola Chicago? I'm hoping Kentucky gets her. I always root for the local boy, John Calipari.
Gotta love the Twitter people. Golf Jerk, JRK. I guess it's jerk. I don't want to call you a jerk, golf jerk, but that's what it says here. Golf JRK. Kucherov had 1 point tonight, so that means 4 points higher, 95-91 over Malkin. We're going to take a break. Come back with your calls. It's 412-575-2600. Let us know what you think about that and more. And where am I looking? Right here. Call us on the Nightly Sports Call next.